Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whomever, whichever, however, wherever you shall be watching this video, if you should so choose to watch this video. And if you chose to do so, I appreciate you spending your time here. Your time is precious and valuable, and that means something to me. If it's morning, good morning, because it's good morning as I'm filming this. Another early start. One more day for me, and then I'm off for the next couple days. And then I have to make some preparations for my new job. I'm cold. I'm still tired. That is what it is. Sound like a broken record, you know. But hopefully that'll change. So for today, I will talk about. I did get back my results from the ultrasound. It wasn't mostly good news. They didn't really say there was anything else. The only thing that they highlighted with the ultrasound was the fact that I have a small gallstone, I guess, in my bile duct. It's the only thing of note that they actually brought up. This is after they had reached out to me like 2 times yesterday, but left no message. So I assume it wouldn't have been too crazy. But fun doing research with small gallstones in the bile duct, gallstones, however say it. There's a couple different ways to attack it. One is medication, which usually help dissolve it. 2, they're going through your stomach. They send a camera, they put you under amnesia, go through your stomach, and they try to grab it if it's possible. And 3, depending on the severity, they'll have to go in and remove the gallbladder. Hopefully the latter is not the case. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause 1 second. And I'm back. For what took me maybe 5 minutes, I'm buying a flash for you. Just went in to get a coffee, protein shake, and some cheese. A stick of cheese. Already had some oatmeal prior, but we'll just add on to it next. But anyway, back to the subject I was talking about. So I'm glad my ultrasound came back for the most part clear. Although I do hope that when I do check out to see a gastroenterologist later on next month, he doesn't recommend surgery. Hopefully it's not as severe where it needs surgery. Hopefully it can be dissolved by medication. Until then, I'm going to try to see what I can do to get it to either dislodge on its own and without causing any issue, or dissolve it somehow. I was thinking about taking some additional bile salts, if that's the solution. This would help. I'm still doing some research. I like to take the more holistic, Ayurvedic, pronounce it, approach. It's natural for, if I know I have some time to potentially handle something on my own, depending on the severity of it. Obviously, if the pain, if I started getting immense pain frequently, then go in and grab it, take it out. People tend to live fully normal lives without a gallbladder. Maybe some occasional abdominal issues like pain or diarrhea, constipation. But yeah, so I'm also floating. I really am considering, especially after last night, just either calling a therapist to have a session of CBT done, cognitive behavior therapy, because it feels like when it comes to my sleep, ever since that incident where I woke up that night when my heart was just going crazy, where I assume I had a pretty bad panic attack. Ever since then, it kind of left an impact on me. So it's like something switches in me. Like as soon as I lay down and shut my eyes, something switches. Like, nope, oh, you're going to sleep? Nope, oh, sorry, you're not going to be able to get a good night's sleep because of that fear. It's like I got PTSD from it. It sucks because sleep is immensely important. It can have some severe implications on the immune system as well in the long term. It can affect organ function. It's pivotal. Focus, concentration. Right now, I'm at a point where my sleep hasn't really affected me in terms of like coordination and whatnot too much, but it definitely will. I mean, it has, in case you notice in this video, to some degree. Right now, I got more, what do you call it? It's a kind of pain. It's not a pain, but it's like I forgot the term for it. I think it starts with a T. Pressure headache? I don't know. I know, T to P. I don't know. Where it's more just like pressure in your front of your head than actual headache. It's not like severe or anything. It comes and goes. Yeah, other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. Been doing alright. Been bearing it. Been managing so far. Been coping. And the stuff they gave me, the doctor prescribed me to help me with my anxiety, it feels like it doesn't really work for me anymore if I take it consistently. It's like I have to break it up in order to have somewhat of an effect on me to help. So it's like if I take it consecutively, which I have been doing for the past 3 nights, the effects have dwindled, meaning it doesn't help me sleep so much anymore. So it's like I have to break it apart. Kind of like, so tonight I'm probably just gonna just like, screw it, I'm not even taking it, and then maybe take it a few days later. I don't know. It all depends. Next subject will be about the month of February. I was considering doing another. So I am considering doing, a video every day. But the direction for those videos, meaning the type of content which I've been talking about, it's gonna be different. It'll still be possibly in a single shot format. I may again try to change it up, so it's just not one scene. I would like to make the subject of the video so let's say day 31, February 1st. It'll say day 30. Sorry. Oatmeal coming above me. Day 31. What blank means to me. So the blank could be a variety of different things. It could be fun, entertainment, happiness, anger, joy, spirituality, religion, whatever, what have you. I'm going to try to steer clear of the politics. Again, I don't really want it to be a controversial type. And just as I've said in the previous video, it's kind of hard nowadays to not be controversial if you say something that is even just a tad or remotely controversial. You have people making comments about, oh, you can't say that. How can you have that belief, that notion? Yada, yada, yada. So yeah, that will be the aim, and it'll probably be 5 to 10 minute long videos. It won't be kind of like how it is now, where I just intro for a day and and then and then talk about a subject. I guess you could say it actually is, but all right. I'm gonna make these last few videos of this month a little bit interesting, but add some humor. But you'll find out at the end of this video if you stick around. Again, I do appreciate you sticking by and watching this video. Your time is precious and valuable. It means a lot. It means something to me that you decided to choose to spend it watching this content. If you're going through something rough, know that it'll pass, it'll get better. Just gotta keep believing it. Belief is a powerful thing to have, regardless of whatever it is that you believe. I like to believe belief is a coping mechanism, regardless of whatever it is that you believe, basically. So, what you believe can pretty much dictate how your life goes. If you believe a life, if you believe doing things based on fact, well, based on scientific fact or truths, well, that's your beliefs. That's what you believe. Believe in a higher entity, believe in a God in the mountains. That's what you believe. I'm not gonna attack your beliefs. You're entitled and you have a right to believe what you want. So, again, you are valued. You mean the world to others. You mean the world to yourself. Be easy on yourself. Things will get better. Hang in there. Times get rough. The storm will pass. And if you feel like you're doing it alone and you don't want to do it alone, try to reach out for help. You don't always have to do it on your own. Push come to shove, as that saying goes, you can always talk to a stranger. That would take a lot of courage. Obviously, will that stranger listen? Who knows? Yeah. Okay, so just as I said earlier in this video, I'm gonna add a dad joke, because I like dad jokes. They're simple, to the point, and just like make you nod your head. I'm gonna start with one that is I think one of the first dad jokes I've actually committed to memory. I actually have some notes on my phone with a list of them. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. A gummy bear. You got no teeth. There you go. Now, if that made you chuckle, if that made you smirk, made you shake your head, well, it had an effect. So again, I appreciate your time. Appreciate you spending it with me, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And see you tomorrow.